Hello again. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Sandra Hart at Life Over 60. First of all, I want you to run and go grab a hand mirror, big or small. It doesn't make any difference, because today we are going to be talking about eyebrows. When I was a child, I could see a plain of unscaled mountains challenging me. Then as time went by, clearer became the mountains, but dimmer the way. In the winter of my seasons, a latent thought dwells. Were the obstacles as steep as my uncertain brows did see, and the paths so narrow? Or perhaps the limitations were within me. Okay, today we're going to be talking about eyebrows. Are your eyebrows rounded? Are they thin? Do they have an arch? Or are they nice and full? Well, according to a lot of studies, believe it or not, you may not believe it, our eyebrows tend to show what type of personality we have. So I'm going to show pictures of each of these type of eyebrows. And I want you to look in the mirror, look at your eyebrows, study them, and what category do you fall into with your eyebrows. Just rounded, and here's a picture to show you what exactly I mean. That means that you are a nurturing creative. Gently sloping brows reflect your gentle personality. Sensitivity and empathetic you have fiercely nurturing nature that defines your creativity style. Whether you're coming up with your own recipes to pass down to the kids or grandkids, or putting together a generation-spanning scrapbook, everything you create nurtures your loved ones and preserves your cherished memories. Now, that's exactly who you are supposed to be if you have rounded eyebrows. Does that fit you? Well, I hope so. All right, the next one is the category that I fall in, and that's an eyebrow with an arch. Let's see that whether or not it relates to me. Arched eyebrows mean that you are visually creative. Your highly arched brows convey a glamour and sophistication and point to your flair with the dramatic. I'm a visual thinker, and I'm supposed to have a keen eye for the nuances of style and aesthetics. From creating a chic ensemble to decorating your home in elegant touches, I am supposed to fiercely put my imagination on display every single time. Well, I think that fits me pretty well. And I do have arched eyebrows. They used to be thicker when I was younger, but they are arched. Now, if you have thin eyebrows, look at your eyebrows in the mirror and tell me whether or not you have thin eyebrows. Now, according to all of the studies, if you have thin eyebrows, you're intellectually creative. Slender eyebrows never give too much away, hinting at both your tendency toward introspection and your focus on detail. Is that you? Your imagination, in fact, likely is to find its most natural outlet in solo intellectual pursuits that require deep thought, whether you're writing a journal entry or devising out-of-the-box solutions to problems. That is your forte. That is what you are if you have thin eyebrows. All right, the next one is full eyebrows. I really used to love people who are envy girls who had this big, full eyebrows. Brooke Shield had big, thick eyebrows, and they always were so beautiful. But let me tell you, look in the mirror. If you have full eyebrows, this is what describes you. You're a collaborative creative. The full natural brows hint that you are easygoing. You have an easygoing demeanor. just as there's nothing artificial about you at all. You are what you are, and everyone gets what they see when they meet you. Genuine, affable, you're a true people person, which is why your creative juices tend to flow when you're in the company of like-minded folks. You know, indeed, you know the best works of imagination are often born of collaboration and communication. Is that you? Let me know whether or not your full eyebrow description fits you exactly. And the last one is straight eyebrows. Now this person, if it be you who has straight eyebrows, the studies say that straight brows suggest that you have an even-keeled, practical mindset. An extremely logical planner, you're drawn to creative products that are literally hands-on and require three-dimensional thinking. Whether that means designing your own stunning summer wreath, for the front door, or building a pretty birdhouse for the pretty bird friends. It means that you are very creative and you are hands-on. You like to create things yourself. You have ideas and you're able to put it together and actually do all the manual labor that's necessary to put those ideas into motion. So those are the 5 different types of eyebrows. Which category do you fall into? It's interesting, isn't it? Thank you so much for joining me today. I just love having you spend a little bit of time with me every time I upload a video. Please be kind to yourself. Do something really good for yourself today. And of course, to be kind to whoever crosses your path today. And of course, share the love. I love spending each and every minute with you. And if you enjoy these videos that I'm uploading, please don't hesitate to subscribe, because I want you walking, not part of the way. I would love to have you walking all the way with me on our pro-aging adventure together. Take care, and I love you very much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a great, great day.